This is the Shibuya crossing already. I don't even know. I think this might be it. I'm supposed to get off right here, Shinagawa, and you see all these different color trains. I'm confused. And you feel better as a person if you're able to say thank you to somebody in their own language. You know? Your boy is lost in Tokyo, man. Let me check my map to make sure I'm still going the right way. Very orderly society. Things are in order. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. So guys, I'm here at BWI Airport, and today I'm heading to one of my longest journey ever. I'm going to Tokyo, Japan. My flight is actually boarding in an hour. Your boy travels light, man. This will be my first time in Tokyo, Japan. I'm gonna check in and basically board in about an hour, and I have a layover in Chicago. After Chicago, we're going to Tokyo, so you know, I'm very excited about that. I always wanted to go to Japan, but guys, it's so expensive. So expensive. Anyways, let's go. So yeah, easy peasy. Within 2 minutes, you cross security and you are in your gate area right away. You know? Without too much stress. So I'm gonna be at the gate just waiting for my flight to board, and we're gonna be on our way out, man. That's what it is. It's fun and exciting to get out of here. So shout out to the DMV, you know. Let's go to Tokyo, Japan. So from here to Chicago, you're looking at, you know, roughly about 2 hours or so. And then I have a quick layover, about an hour. And then I'm going to be boarding the flight from Chicago to Tokyo. So yeah, it's going to be a long journey today. But one thing about this flight though, I'm very happy because it wasn't like super early. I don't like those early flights, like 6 o'clock in the morning. You have to run to the airport. Like, it's so exhausting. But yeah, it's not bad. You know, it's not bad. Like I said, you know, crossing to BWI Airport, you know, for my DMV folks, you know, I personally think it's much easier to navigate, like I mentioned earlier. And the only drawback, like, you know, if you're going to be using a lounge is like at Dallas Airport, you have a lot more options. You have like Turkish Airlines, you have British Airways, you have Air France, you have like several, you know, major airline lounges over there that often I can actually get access to. But here is only this place called The Club, you know, very small. You know, not much. You know, let me show you. But they have a screen. You know, I can basically monitor, you know, what's going on here, and that's basically what you got. You know, that's basically what you got. Not big. As I'm sitting here waiting for my flight, you know, that's basically a better spot than to be sitting out there. You know, comfortable chairs and stuff like that. So yeah, so. There's also a barcode that I filled out. Let me tell you guys what it is. If you go to Japan, it's from visitjapan.web. And you guys know when you land at the airport, sometimes like you have to fill out these custom forms, right? Well, you need a pen and everything. And I never have a pen with me, like never. So I actually filled it out online. So my understanding is filling out this custom form. Let me take this off. My understanding is filling out this custom form online. It gave me a QR code. I can actually use that QR code to cross the airport without having to wait, fill it out and stuff like that. So once we get over there, I'll let you guys know. So cheers. We are here on the first step to Chicago. About 2.5 hours or so. So let's get this done. 溶けてく夜明けにこれが
最後の願いね Let's go!
So we are here. Next step, look for our gate. So guys, that's Chicago O'Hare Airport here. Chicago O'Hare. Good thing my gate is not far, just like literally a couple doors down, and I'm all set.
これが最後の願いね嘘でもいいからみんなないものねだりね Let's go!
14 hours from Chicago to Haneda Airport, which is Tokyo Airport. I think there's two airports in Tokyo. I think there's an international one, and then there's a local one. We'll see. But I'm landing at Tokyo Haneda Airport. 14 hours. 14 hours. Let's do it.
溶けてく夜明けにこれが最後の願いね嘘でもいいからみんなないものねだりね失われた声街に飲まれて霞んでいく笑顔遠くになる瞳曖昧な距離さえ甘くてほんの少しでもこの夜に酔わせて
After about 18-hour flight since I left Washington DC, here I am, just landed. Sorry guys, I'm so tired. I left on Thursday morning and now it's like Friday evening, so I'm gonna cross customs. It looks like there's an Uber taxi sign right there, but I'm gonna try to see if I can actually grab a train, you know. I'm in a very popular area called Shibuya, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to actually find a connecting train. But you know, with the language barrier, I'm not really sure what to expect with their machines. But we were taxiing when we landed for at least another 20 minutes, man. This is a big airport. Really big airport. So, alright. Customs is coming up. One thing they don't like in that area is cameras. So, let me hop off here, guys. And I will check back in with you when I cross customs. I filled out the form online. I have a QR code, but I delayed my trip originally. So, my QR code is from a month ago. And I tried to update it, but it was not letting me do that. I changed the date, but it didn't generate a new QR code. So I don't know. We'll see what the customs officers say. So guys, everything is good. I was able to cross customs, no problem. Definitely fill out the form and get the QR code before you leave the United States, because if you're traveling or from wherever, not just the US, from Europe, wherever you're coming from, to come in Japan, if you want to make it easier, visit japan.web. Fill it out first, have it ready on your phone, so when they take your passport, they will have you scan it right away. It will save you time. There was a lot of people there filling out that paper right there with the little pen. They're taking more time, and the line is pretty big. They're moving people pretty fast, but at the same time, you do want to freaking make sure that you are all set when you arrive, so you can go through customs very quickly. I crossed it within a couple of minutes. So my hotel is in a very popular area called Shibuya. Thing is, there's Uber here, but I should probably take the train. I'm not sure. But I have no cash, and I don't really know. Based on my research, Japan, you know, is not really a cashless society just yet. A lot of places requires cash from what I've been hearing, so we'll see. I located the first ATM here. So I was a little bit nervous because, you know, the Japanese characters. Alright, so I'm gonna go with English. So that's the good thing. I was worried about, am I able to, you know what I'm saying, use an ATM machine in Japan. So that's the thing. So he's asking me for my card. 100 US dollars is about 15,000 Japanese yen. Okay, Okay, the card is not available. I don't know why. I think there was an option for international card. Let me try this again. Oh, international cards. Okay. So let me try that. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. Wait a minute here. Oh, it should work this time. You know. Put the pin. So withdraw for my checking account. In yen. Okay, so I'm gonna do 15,000 yen. Like that's about 100 USD. Alright. I don't have a guide, I don't have anybody expecting me. It worked. Yes. And receipt. And it's giving me my yen. Wow. Check this out, guys. That's the Japanese yen for you. 100 US gives you about 15,000 of these. Alright. Starting very well here. I'm tired. No guide, nobody here that I know at all. This is just, I'm winging it, man. I'm winging this trip. It's gonna be quick. I'm just here to get a little taste and see what's going on. So let's carry on. So now that I have the money, I'm trying to get out of the airport. I was gonna go this way. This is for the paper declaration. And guys, you can see how many people. There's a long line. And over there, that's the electronic declaration. So if you have used a QR code, you go this way. You know, there's still a few people, but a lot less than the paper declaration. You know? And I don't have anything to declare, so hopefully this goes pretty smooth. Let's go. Across the custom declaration line. So now I have to figure out if there is some kind of information desk. Here we go. I need to find the information desk so I can figure out what train I need to take. Oh, how convenient. We have tourist information center here. So let me get my information and I will be all set. Oh man.
This is Terminal 3.
Terminal 3, okay.
From here to Shinagawa,
Okay.
the Keikyu line, Platinum 2.
Keikyu line, okay.
And then transfer to Yamanote line, Shibuya is right here.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright, perfect. Here, guys, you have the Keikyu Tourist Information Center. Right here, you can actually buy your tickets, alright? So, I have to take 2 different trains. She gave me a map so I can find myself. I usually take Ubers and stuff when I travel, but I'm just testing myself here. I'm a little bit nervous, but she told me it's pretty easy. And there's 2 different lines, but the same ticket will work. So, this is... Alright. Take my ticket out. And Shinagawa. Okay. I don't know, I don't think this is the one. Let's see. Your boy is challenging himself, so I think I should be okay though. Let's see, if I make a mistake, I will know once I get down there. I don't want to take the wrong train. And by the way, the ticket was 510, and that's how much from the airport to Shibuya station. Alright. Oh, she told me not Yokohama. Okay, so that's not the one. For city center for Yokohama, so Yokohama is the wrong station. I have to take the other one for the city center. That's the one thing she told me not to do, is to go towards Yokohama. Man, I am tired. Tired. So, this is the entrance that I need. This one, It says city center in Yokohama. So that's the one. I was getting lost so much by getting help by friendly strangers.
This is not going to Shinagawa. Next train.
No.
Next train.
Okay, alright. I have to take one train to a station called Shinagawa. The trains here, it's very hard for me to tell which one it is. But I've been lucky that a local told me which one to take. Because let me show you guys the map. So you do have all the different colors, right? But it's like, okay, I'm supposed to get off right here, Shinagawa, and you see all these different color trains. I'm confused, but I'm gonna figure it out. It's not that hard. Because a local told me 6:55 is the next train, so within the next couple of minutes, I should take that train, and then 5 stops, I will get off and go from there.
東京モノレールはお乗り換えです。SD Express bound for Keisei Asakusa Line.
Alright. So this is my first stop. I have to figure out where I'm going next. So it's both color coded and has letters. That's what I got so far. As long as you know the name of your gate, as long as you know the name of the line, you can figure it out. I'm starting to get a little bit of an idea. And I had some help. But your boy, I'm proud of myself. I'm able to navigate the train here in Tokyo for the first time. You should be standing on the left or not the right or something like that. I think they do the opposite than we do in the US. Tokyo train system? Yeah, it looks organized until you actually try using it. Multiple train companies, color-coded lines that somehow still look the same. Stations with 50 different exits. I followed the signs, I checked the map, and yet somehow I still ended up completely lost. Help! So I have to transfer to the JR line, and I learned it was a different ticket, but actually at the airport, the ticket that I purchased, she told me it's for both lines. So I gotta get my ticket out. Whoop. Different exit. Oh man, I was so overwhelmed. I've never seen anything like this. People moving up and down, left to right in every direction. I had that entrance over there, and then that entrance over there. So I was able to get the merchants to tell me. They told me it's number 3. So there's 3 different entrances. Okay, this is 3, Shibuya. All right, so I'm going the right way. And I tell you what, this is something. Again, 510 yen. I'm supposed to take an Uber. That will cost you a lot more money. So here you got to really pay attention to the signs. But I would tell you guys, from my first impression, all these things I heard about, people here not being friendly towards people that look like me. I just got here and I can tell you, without speaking Japanese, people have been super friendly and helpful. The merchants, they really look at my phone. So like even if I had the things written down on the translator, they will read it and try to direct you. So far so good, man. Great impression of Tokyo. Great impression of Japan. But I do need to learn little things like thank you and stuff like that. Guys, it's so hard to plan. Working, running in the planes, editing, all that stuff, man. because it makes it so much easier and you feel better as a person if you're able to say thank you to somebody in their own language. You know, I mean, that's just me. I feel like most of you guys will feel that way.
塩湖じゃん。
電車とホームの間は広く空いております。足元にご注意ください。次は原宿に停まります。
So I got off at Shibuya Station, but now I have to find my exit. And I'm assuming my hotel is close to here, but I'm not so sure. I may have to walk or something. Man. But for the equivalent of $3 to get here to Shibuya, it's really cool. Because otherwise, what you're looking at is $30, $40, if not more, on an Uber ride. After a long flight, stepping into the Tokyo Metro was a whole new challenge. I was exhausted, but the excitement kept me moving. Still, I won't lie, I was nervous. I had no idea what I was actually doing. This, hands down, is the largest system I've ever tried to navigate. Here in Japan, you stand on the left, okay? You stand on the left and people walk on the right. It's the opposite in the US. In the US, you'll be standing on the right, people walk on the left. All right? I hope I'm actually going the right way. I'm looking for the exit, but I didn't find a sign that says exit anywhere yet. It just says New South Gate. So I hope your boy is lost in Tokyo, man. I'm gonna figure it out though. I gotta find somebody to talk to. Cause see, there's no signs that says exit anywhere. This is another line. Oh my goodness. There's nothing but lines out here. I don't see the exit anywhere. Oh boy. I don't see the exit sign anywhere. You ask somebody where's the exit, they say go left. The other person says go right. I finally found the exit. It says east and west. I don't even know what direction is which. I don't care. I just want to get out of the station. So let's try it. All right. So it doesn't give me my ticket back because this is what I paid for. It was the equivalent of $3. I made it here to Shibuya. This is the place where everybody comes to and stops, like the crossing, Shibuya Crossing. Shibuya Crossing is like so popular. So this is like the heart of the city, I think. For a city this big, what's the heart? I don't know, I think it is. But it's definitely one of the most popular spots. And my hotel is not far from here. According to Google Maps, that works amazingly here. So you guys have like cabins, you can store your bags. You know, I really like that. You know, if you have something to do, you put your bags over here. And then you go. And then you come back and retrieve your little bag. So here we are, somewhere. I just have to now figure out what direction is my my hotel. I'm so freaking lost, but I made it here. So that's already mission accomplished. I'm proud of myself. They're using an Uber. Oh man. So let's go. Let me open my map. So according to Google Maps, I'm about 9 minutes walk from here, from where my hotel is. So it looks like I have to go this way. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's the sign, Shibuya. Guys, you see how clean everything is here. Everything is clean. Oh man. 7-Eleven. I heard so much about it, but it's not the time yet. It's not time for 7-Eleven just yet. You would think, why is he getting so excited about 7-Eleven? It's because I've heard like so many things about it. How different it is. They sell like all these cool little things, and people go back to the States and they're like, man, I miss my 7-Eleven from Japan. So yeah. So 9 minutes walk, and I should make it. First impression of Japan, very clean, but very freaking confusing too. Man. All right. Let me check my map to make sure I'm still going the right way. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I need to go and cross the street somewhere over there and go that way. Okay. All right. We're gonna cross the street on the right and go straight. All right. The train was very quiet. So many people inside, super quiet. And they were reading the name of the stops in both, oh, I should cross right here, in both Japanese and English. So that was helpful. But as long as you have your map, you're not gonna get lost because, oh, it's right now. As long as you have your maps, right, you're not gonna get lost because you can just follow the directions. If you get lost, you get out and then take the next train on the other direction and you'll be okay. But Google Maps is perfect because it tells you when the next stop is, what time the next train is leaving. So Google Maps for trains, amazing. That was very helpful. Just very quiet, some of the things I've heard. That's what a taxi looks like here. All right. It's like a major station. We have a lot of bus, a lot of taxis, a lot of everything coming through here. There's a huge Zara store over here. Wow. So yeah, like I said, it was a little bit intimidating because where I live in Washington, D.C., our train system is very simple. It's small, basic. You can come from anywhere. You can find your way. It's not even fair to say it's a baby metro compared to what's going on here. It's not even, it's like a, you know, it's like an embryo metro. Let me just put it that way. The DC metro is an embryo metro compared to even New York. So you can imagine here, man, so many stations, and it's not like one ticket for it all. I had to buy one special one so I can hop on 2 different lines. So yeah. Yeah, just walking this way, following the directions from Google Maps. And Japan has seen a big influx of tourists in the past few months. Even when I was coming here at the airport, the lady was like, well, everybody's going to Japan, what's going on? So yeah. They said the yen is down, which is the reason why so many people come right now. And I was expecting the transport to be a lot more expensive than $3.10, but I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. So even on the public street, you see people are waiting in line. Very orderly society. Things are in order. Oh, Starbucks, here we go. I was thinking I want to go out tonight, but guys, I'm so tired. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I feel like I'm just going to shower and pass out. Maybe this is the Shibuya crossing already. I don't even know. I think this might be it. I think this might be the Shibuya crossing. You see things on TV, on YouTube, and then here you are in the middle of it all. It's pretty cool. So I guess I'm officially in Japan, man. Wow. Welcome to the Shibuya crossing. Wow. Okay. Now that we got that excitement out of the way, let me make sure I'm still going the right way. I have to go straight for about 2 blocks. I haven't seen a homeless person yet. There's a lot of places to eat here. That's one thing, that's for sure, is that I'm not gonna be hungry here at all. There's so many places, so many restaurants, so many people. Wow. So beautiful, so clean. Guys, not even a single piece of paper yet. Every couple of blocks I have to check my map. A little while ago I went to Korea, and what was stressful for me there is that Google Maps did not work there, so it was very tough for me to navigate. But as long as you have your Google Maps, you are good, you know? You are good because you can find your way pretty easily. Alright, let me check again. So on the next big street, I make a right and then a left. That's the challenge of traveling. It's fun, but it's painful. That's why it's good to do these things when you are still young. Because if you wait, when you are older, there are certain things you cannot do anymore. Sitting on a plane for damn near 18 hours from Washington DC to come here is not an easy task at all. It is not an easy task. I'm just taking it all in. I think despite the language barrier, I'd be pretty comfortable navigating here because I can use my map, and well, people seem pretty friendly here. Oh, you have an Apple store over here. Of course. I shouldn't be too far from my hotel anymore. So I decided to do a hostel because there's a certain amount of money that I'm not comfortable paying on the hotel. And guys, Tokyo is expensive, man. But I can't share a room either because if there's somebody who snores, you're screwed, you can't sleep. So I have like a, I'll show you guys when we get there. It's a good alternative, but you know, being in a hostel but still having a little bit of privacy. Let me check again. Okay, it looks like I'm not too far from it. If I go straight this way, I'll be able to find it. Alright. So let's pay attention to the signs and go from there. Restaurants, TGI Fridays. Oh, imagine that. TGI Fridays. Alright. I have to really pay attention to these signs. The good thing here is I'm really going to be in the middle of everything, so it's going to be easy for me to go and get something to eat. I want to make sure I didn't pass my hotel already. Oh my goodness. So I passed it, but I don't know. It should be somewhere here. I'm going to find it and then get back to you guys. Alright. The millennials. Alright. So I missed it the first time. People have this scooter parked over here. Now let's see how fun the check-in process is. Okay. Reception. And number 4. Alright, let's go up there. Oh man. Oh, this whole building is the millennials. Very easy to. Free happy hour and on beer hour from 5:30 to 6:30. I already missed that. Number 4. Whew. That was a good walk, man. That was a really good walk from the metro. Really good walk. So I'll give you guys a complete tour of this place after. I need to check in, shower, relax, catch my bearing. I wanted to go out tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I just want to get some rest so I can be energized and do something tomorrow. Okay, sorry. Guys, this is the little lounge area here that they have going on. Alright, so I just checked in right there. And they have free beer from 5 to 6 for 1 hour, and then 2 hours on the weekend. They have some snacks over here. Little things for you to look at. I usually don't stay in hostels, but this one felt different. It was super clean, really comfortable and welcoming. In this atmosphere, it was very easy to connect with other travelers, which is not always the case when you stay in hotels. So you said you booked the one-way ticket, right?
Yeah, booked a one-way ticket. I was actually supposed to fly with my father, but then he canceled at the last moment, and so I decided to still come. Booked a one-way flight, actually 2 or 3 days before I flew.
Yeah.
Found this place, met him and a bunch of other cool people. And like this lobby here, you'll meet so many interesting people. Talk to everyone. Go out. I mean, this place is safe, fun. Google Maps is really helpful.
Oh yeah, it saved my life
metro.
already. Oh my god. I came from the airport. If it wasn't for that thing, I'd be lost, man.
And if you have an iPhone or something,
I do.
You can put the transit card on it, so that way you just recharge it on your phone, and then as you go on subway, so you don't need to buy a ticket and all that.
Really?
Wait, I'll show you real quick.
We can just get a Suica card.
Yeah.
But if you go to
Okay.
And just line it up.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. What is that part again?
It's called a Suica card.
Okay.
This one's a welcome one where it's like for tourists, but you can get a green one that's valid for 10 years.
Okay, I need to get
Or
one.
you can get a
If you go
password.
to your Apple Wallet and you go to add transit card, then you just type in Japan. It will, oops, J. I put H, that's not J. It will pop up the right card, the same as that, but this is just a digital version. It only works with Apple though.
Yeah, only works where?
Apple.
Apple. Oh,
iPhones.
yeah. I have one. So you go in the widget, you said, and then.
Oh, so I go to wallets and then transit card, and then just type in the country, and it's a Suica.
Okay.
Super easy, super reliable.
Wow.
What else would you say? I'm giving helpful tips.
I'd get an eSIM.
Yeah.
Like I've got an eSIM where you don't have to put a physical SIM in.
Yeah.
And then you just turn
With
it
the
on.
new phones now, we don't even have physical anymore.
Yeah.
Who's your cell phone provider?
Verizon.
Oh, Verizon.
So they give us 10 gigabytes for free,
Oh, that's good.
and then you have to pay extra if you.
So I
run out.
paid. I'm from Australia, and I got eSIM with mobile
Yeah.
in Japan.
Okay.
And it was $80 Australian for
Okay.
100 gig for 30 days.
Okay.
So
Alright.
yeah.
Sounds good. So that Suica card, whether physical or digital, is used for the metro mostly, right? That's the main thing.
But you can actually use it for a lot of things.
You can use it for buying like stuff from vending machines.
Oh.
Some 7-Elevens will also take it to pay for stuff.
Yeah.
But be careful, if you get a welcome one, you can't get it off at the end. But if you have a green one, you can.
You can. Okay. All right.
Now, I use just Mint Mobile, and with that, you can just get like a little pass, so that way I just pay $30 a week.
Yeah.
And I get internet and phone. In
Okay.
Tokyo.
Wow,
Same
that's
phone,
amazing.
same everything.
That's amazing.
But I tell you, go out, explore.
It's Friday. What's going on?
Everything. Friday this weekend, you know, Japanese people work hard and party hard.
Yeah.
So you gotta join them.
All right, sounds good. I'll do that.
We'll get that.
So guys, this is where your boy is gonna be. So it's a little pod, okay? And they give you, you know, a phone so you can control, you know, everything is electronic here, you see? So I'm gonna be playing with it later. You have all your things to charge right there, your Wi-Fi codes. You can hang some things over there, you know, right here. So I'm only here for a few days, so I figured why not, you know, I just need a place to sleep. Right? So that's what it is. And then somebody else on this side over here. Alright, so they gave me the wrong key, so I'm waiting for the actual one. And then I'm gonna go secure my bag, because that's one thing I was curious about. I have like laptops and stuff like that. I want to secure it. She told me there's a safe under there. Let me use my phone so I can show you guys. So she said there's a safe. You see the safe right there? And then you can put your luggage under here. Nobody's gonna steal your underwear, but your passports and stuff like that, you can secure it right there. All right. So she's back. Let's see what's going on now. All right. It works now. All right. And then on the third floor, I set up the code myself.
Yes, also.
Okay. Okay.
You in here too, you put first your 4-digit code and then you close it. And
Okay.
then it becomes your code.
Sounds good. And where's the bathroom here? The showers?
Showers are right here
Okay.
and the toilet is right there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the luggage. That's the safe. I'm going to go on the third floor and secure my things. But just give you guys a little review. This is what's going on here. It's very quiet. I'll have to be low just to give you guys another view of this place here. All right. So that's what it is. It's literally just to sleep. But I'm so tired and I'm jet lagged. I don't know. Let me see the bathroom real quick. All right. So this is the showers. All right. Oh, this is actually really nice. I like this. You know, you have your little sinks right here. So all these showers right here, and then the toilet and the laundry, the restroom and the laundry is right here. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa! Hello there. You heard so much about the fancy Japanese bathrooms, so here they are. Alright, you can bring your laundry right here. You can even brush your teeth here somewhere if you want. Why not? So, wow. Very nice. People are super freaking friendly here. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, that's where your boy's gonna sleep. So if you're wondering, so this runs you for about, roughly about $140, give or take, a night. So if you look at hotel prices here, you can go farther out and pay less and actually get a room. But think about it. I'm here to experience this place real quick. This is all I need to sleep, man. So they got towels, and then they give me, you know, because I forgot my shower shoes, you know, so, and then you get towels at the lobby and they're completely free. You can just use them. And then the third floor is where I will secure this bag, because here I have my laptop and all my little things here. So I want to secure that. All right. My foot ain't gonna fit on these things, man. My foot, it is not gonna fit on this thing. All right. But the bed is comfortable. The bed is super comfortable, man. I'm gonna jump on it later. Like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. If it breaks, it breaks. Alright, so everybody seems to be putting their shoes outside, so I'll do the same thing. Alright. Charging my phone. Let's go take a shower. And let's see what happens. Your boy made it here. I still can't believe I'm here, man. What time is it? It's 8, so I still have about an hour and a half before I go to bed, and then I'll be a happy guy. So, welcome to Tokyo, Japan. If it's your first time on the channel, guys, kindly subscribe, hit that like button. I made it here. Let's go.